yes, it is Cicero. You were a fool to spare me. What, did you think I would be grateful? Cicero should be listener, not you. Now you will die. Gotcha! Oh, listener, you should see the look on your face. Oh, Cicero has returned, not to kill the kind listener, but to serve until one of us dies horribly in service to our mother. Best friends forever. In the meantime, I'll make myself at home in the sanctuary. I'm sure Mother needs tending. Let's kill some.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the... Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know. Keep an eye out for wolves.
I
if
need
you're
you
headed
to
up the
kill
path
a
to High
cold-hearted
Hrothgar.
grave digger. Tends to work in the Hall of the Dead in Windhelm.
No problem.
This is all the gold I have.
You want a drink? Depends. Are you thirsty, hungry, both? A pleasant journey, my lord.
I don't know you.
Yeah?
I heard Temba yelling.
I heard the gourmets hiding out. The Emperor of Skyrim, dead. These are dark times, my friend. Dark times indeed. You wield Asura's star? How can such a thing be possible?
Yeah?
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
I don't know you.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step. It's a long way down.
What do you need? Where are you headed? You just enjoy the fresh air and leave the rowing to me.
Is that magic? Careful.
Good to see you again, friend.
Always a pleasure, boss. What can I do for you? The Dawn Star Sanctuary? Is that where you lot are holding up? Tell you what, it'll cost you. A lot. But I can help you out. What exactly are we talking about here? Banners, huh? Trying to pretty the place up? All right, you got it. All right, what's your fancy? Yeah, that'll come in handy. An alchemy station. Maybe a little garden with some choice plants. All right? Consider it done. Tell me what you need, and I'll get my... Aha! Now that's the Dark Brotherhood I know and love. This for business or pleasure? No, well, what's it matter? Right, I'll see that it gets done. Of course you do. Yeah, we can do that. I'm thinking a sewer grate on the outskirts of Dawnstar leads to a tunnel, then inside. You'll be in or out, quick as a coney. Tell me what you need, and I'll get my people on it. Chamber fit for a king and all that. Right, no problem. Give you a big bed, decorate a room real nice. Maybe even throw in a few extra baubles. I'm afraid that's it, my friend. I've done all I can. I hope the place is at least livable now. And, good luck with your murders. Can I give you a little tip? Take every job, stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
Still learning the ropes. Did you want something?
You're the Harbinger, the companion.
Lucian Flavius, reporting for duty.
The guards have been saying things about you. That you are the one that... Well, they say the Dark Brotherhood.
Yes?
Never mind, sir.
Need something? Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop some... Climbing back, and we'll be off. Sun feels good, huh?
What do you need? So long as you come back for me.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? That can be arranged.
I've had enough of you!
Horses. All day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
Spare... coin for a poor old woman. A few septims
quiet,
for my
taste
supper
the
is all
gods'
I
justice.
ask.
Ready? Lead the way.
Need something? Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Sheathe your weapons and come quietly.
You ever hear the one about the Briton and the bear tamer?
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Is there singing in the void? Dancing? Surely the dread Lord will at least allow poor Cicero to keep her.
Listener, it's an honor to stand before you.
Need to get Mother some flowers. Pretty flowers.
Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with
Let's
the
kill
grief-stricken chef at the Wind Peak Inn here in Dawnstar.
Let's kill someone.
Accept his gold, then eliminate the target.
Cicero is at your service, oh great and powerful listener.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. I'm sorry. My mind was just... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Mm-hmm.
So you're the assassin. I need you to kill the visiting noble at Dragon's Reach in Whiterun. Here's the gold. I hope it's enough.
I work for the Wind Peak Inn. You should head on inside.
The Mortar and Pestle makes potions, if you can't tell from the name. Just step up to the counter.
I wasn't born in Skyrim, but when I served
Carriages to... Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop some... Climb and back, and we'll be off. When I'm in Whiterun, I always visit the Gildergreen. Never hurts to pay your respects to Lady Kinnereth, particularly in my line of work.
Yes? Right you are, boss.
Goods and wares of all kinds. All can be yours.
What? Take a look.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Among us, great fellows! Were once that I
Murder! Somebody help!
Good.
Why are they hurting each other?
I've had.
By the gods, did that really just happen?
Yeah!
Hey,
My
murder!
God, that really just happened. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? That can be arranged.
All you got?
How are you doing? I'll be right behind you. Let me know if you need anything else.
Someone's being attacked! You murder! In cold blood!
My carriage is the... Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather.
Yet another child has prayed to their mother.
Listener.
Speak with the dishonored Scald at the Bard's College
Cicero
in
is at your
Solitude.
service, oh great and
Accept
powerful
his
listener.
gold, then eliminate the target. So begins a contract, bound in blood.
Me.
Stance.
Need something? Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop some? Climbing back, and we'll be off. Sun feels good, huh?
Wait, I know you.
Ow, ow, ow.
I'm getting out of here.
Ah!
Take this!
Yes? Need a ride? My carriage is the safest way to travel. My carriages to all the cities in Skyrim. Don't forget us.
Come on, you monster.
Need something? My car. Need a ride?
By order of the Jarl, stop right there. Time to cleanse the Empire of its filth.
Ow!
I don't know if there's anyone in there, but if you can hear me, is there any possibility you could stop trying to eat us?
Come on, you monster.
Pretty please?
Oh, what happened? Hey, watch it! Committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? That can be arranged. Just stand still! Gods, no!
Down and out.
Yes? My carriage. Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop? Climbing back, and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
Finally, someone comes in. Kick off your boots, stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can... There ain't much to offer, but sure thing. It's yours for a day. All right, then. Running an inn weren't my plan, but Folian decided to move here, so I joined him. Till next time.
Someone do something!
Carriages to all the cities in Skyrim. Don't forget.
Good.
There's no escape.
I'm sorry.
Snow. Sorry.
Where do you want to go? Climbing back and we'll be off.
Yes?
Say what you will about the Dark Elves. They did a proper job with Azura's Shrine. Can see it for miles on a clear day.
What could it mean?
I'll have your
Good morning. Where are you headed? Climb on in the boat and get comfortable. Looking to hire a boat?
Move on, friend. I have nothing to sell today.
Carriages? Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to climbing back and we'll be off? I might have to stop and get myself a pint at Blackbriar Mead while I'm in Riften. Almost worth the trip all by itself.
What? Someone do something!
I trust the days found you well, Thane.
How can I help you? Right you are, boss.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say? That can be arranged.
Good afternoon. Lead the way. On we go.
Need something? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Say what you will about the Dark Elves. They did a proper job with Azura's Shrine. Can see for miles on a clear day.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking with travelers. Until next time.
Go to thinking.
God.
Yes? Where are you headed? Ah, Solitude. Best port in Skyrim.
Sheathe your weapons and... You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? A stretch in the Castle Dower dungeon will straighten you right out.
You won't get anything out of me, you filthy sons of horkers. I stand with the Stormcloaks, you Imperial... Dogs will never break my will. I stand with the Stormcloaks. You Imperial dogs will never break my will. Never. You won't get anything out of me, you filthy sons of horkers.
I've suffered worse during training. Not quite good enough, are you? That's it? That's your best?
Just a scratch.
Hope you're finding the city in proper order, Thane.
I stand with the Stormcloaks. You Imperial dogs will never break my will. Never!
Yes?
All right.
Brilliant! Good business for the East Empire Company means all the more gold for the Empire.
Yes? Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Climbing back, and we'll be off. Better bundle up. This may keep up for a while.
ain't getting out of here.
Somebody help!
Yes? Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop some? Climbing back, and we'll be off. You might run into some of them lizard folk in Riften. Quite a few of them work the docks there, not sure why. They liked swimming in a lake, maybe.
What can I do? So long as you come back for me.
I'm staying out.
By all... You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? I can make all your problems with the guards go away, but it'll cost you. What do you say? Done. Now move along before you get me in trouble.
Ready when you are. I'll be right behind you. Let me know if you need anything else.
I care. Where do you want to go? Climbing back, and we'll be off. Just sit back. This won't take long.
Some are saying the Sijic monks have been seen in Skyrim. They're an ancient order. I had them figured for dead.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just may the gods watch over your battle. Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something. Thanks again for delivering those supplies to the Greybeard. Yeah, sure. Just let me know when you're ready. Let's go.
Right. Peace treaty. I feel it's worth mentioning. We could still use this opportunity to shout Ulfric off the mountainside. No? Fine. Let's do this.
What are we waiting for?
We must succeed here tonight.
So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters. Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting. They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. You know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. And so it has proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table. Let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
So, Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
You're not invited here. You're not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
Were you? Hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
If it were up to you, the Dragonborn would sit dreaming on this mountain doing nothing.
Delphine, we're not here to rehearse Old Grudge. The matter at hand is urgent. Alduin must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree. We know a great deal about the situation and the threat that Alduin poses to us all. You need us here if you want this council to succeed.
Very well. You may enter.
Is everyone here? Let's get this started.
I'm here because it's required of me. But there's nothing to be gained by talking to that murderer.
I'm glad I finally got a chance to see this place.
We all wait. Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Diplomatic as usual.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do. Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation. Tullius needs to know I won't be pushed around. It feels like a mistake to me. But I'll bow to your judgment on this. But she is to observe, nothing more. We are not negotiating with her. Is that clear?
Ulfric, why so hostile? After all, it's not the Thalmor that's burning your farms and killing your sons.
She's supposed to be on our side?
You know exactly... No. Not this time.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the Dragon Menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
A temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth. The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil, and threatened Ulfric's southern flank. You heard the man, Ulfric. We've made you a fair offer. Are you serious about these talks, or are you just here to posture?
I expected better from you, Dragonborn. I came here in good faith, and now it seems you help the Empire at every turn. As for you, General Tullius, I see now that Galmar was right. Talking to the Empire is just as useless as ever. If you think you can hold Markarth, you're as deluded as your Emperor when he signed away our freedom to the Thalmor. Skyrim will never again bow to your false empire. Let's go, Galmar. I should have listened to you in the first place.
You always were a fool, Ulfric. You're no better at diplomacy than you are in the battlefield.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say.
That essence extractor is a horrible device. Just look at those needles.
Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
A very pretty speech. But what does
Shut
it have
up.
to do with the...
If he's right about Alduin, we both have just as much to lose here, Tullius. Remember that. Now, back to the matter at hand. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it mead. These terms are still not acceptable.
I'm sure you have something in mind.
Damn right we do.
You surrender Falkreath to us. Sidgeir steps down, and Dengir of Stun resumes the Jarlship.
Where do these demands stop, Ulfric? Do you expect me to surrender all of Skyrim?
It seems I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide. Although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. What say you, Dragonborn? Spoken like a true son of Skyrim. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Layla Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. Falkreath will be turned over to Ulfric, and Dengir of Stun will return as Jarl. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Delmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for the truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruuf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail.
Ah, I believe I can be of help here.
We're counting on you to make this all worthwhile.
I anticipated the problem. While you were an unguessed cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up. Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call. Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here, in this scroll. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up. Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call. Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Odahviing, winged snow hunter, as I read it. I'm afraid there's a problem. A serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is.
As soon as I get back to Whiterun, I'll get my men ready.
I'm glad you were able to negotiate a truce, but I don't trust Ulfric. He'll break.
That could have gone worse. Now it's up to you to deliver.
These terms are satisfactory to my government. The truce is unlikely.
I'm afraid there's a problem. A serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is. All well and good, but did you know that he was Alduin's chief lieutenant in ancient times? Responsible for terrible atrocities. It's true that his crimes are long in the past, but justice does not count the passage of years. The Blades have been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards, and then the Emperors. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a Blade prevents me from offering you aid and comfort.
Haven't you been listening to me? All the old tales agree that he has some means to travel to Sovngarde itself. There, he devours the souls of the heroic dead to feed his power. You must find his portal to Sovngarde before he returns stronger than ever.
Shout for Odahviing from the Dragon's Reach courtyard. After that, it's up to you. Justice can be harsh, but it is still justice. Paarthurnax deserves to die. Paarthurnax was the author of many atrocities during the Dragon War, crimes great enough to be remembered for thousands of years. True, he turned traitor to Alduin and helped overthrow the dragon cult, but that does not excuse or expiate his previous deeds. Whether or not he has truly repented or merely acted to save himself, justice demands that he pay with his life. That's all.
Do the right thing. Paarthurnax deserves to die. Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us or against us. We have nothing to talk about until Paarthurnax is dead. Do the right thing. Paarthurnax deserves to die. What is it? Do you need something? We have nothing to talk about it. Do the right thing. Paarthurnax deserves to die.
You'll have to speak up.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? I can make all your problems with the guards go away, but it'll cost you. What do you say? Done. Now move along before you get me in trouble.
It's a fine day with you around.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
Evgir Onslaught has come at last. The season unending. War without end.
All hail the Dragonborn.
Let me show you the power of Talos Stormcrown, born of the North, where my thread is long.
When the Empire surrendered to the Aldmeri Dominion, they shamed us all.
A pleasure, Thane.
Brilliant! Need something?
I hope you're finding the city in proper order, Thane.
Divine smile on you, friend.
We're ready, Dragonborn. Just say the word. May the gods watch over your battles, friend. As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word. My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
Oh, you're the harbinger of the companions. It is my honor to stand before you.
You do have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah? Go ahead and call this dragon of yours. We're ready.
better know what you're doing.
Something on your mind?
We're ready when you are.
I've got your back.
What? Thing!
Go ahead and call this dragon of yours. We're ready.
Hear that?
What? Thing!
I don't know how you talk the Jarl into this plan of yours. I've got my eyes on you.
Dovahkiin, here I am.
Hold your fire until he's close.
Leave us, Dovahkiin.
No sign of him. Get back! Get back! We need to trap it, not kill it. That's it. Now wait until he's well inside.
Nivarin, Dora. Your Thuum is no match for mine.
I'm sorry, I can't do that. I'm sorry. Sure. Sure. Sure.
Vuta Med Kodav, Kot Ubonar. You went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. Hinsir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin. Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him. Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesur, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midove navarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free? Serve you? No. Need id. If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider. Croesus. There is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention. Only this. You have the Thuum of Adova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this. Onikan Korav Gain Mirad. It is wise to recognize when you only have one choice. And you can trust me, Zuni Tarodis. Alduin has proven himself unworthy to rule. I go my own way now. Free me, and I will carry you to Skuldafn.
Incredible. Sir, you have no idea how long I have waited for such an opportunity. I would be most appreciative if you would permit me to perform some, tests on you, purely in the interests of the advancement.
I can't believe that. You sure about that?
Mage.
You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to catch him in there? Your funeral.
You will not even know.
Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again.
To a large dragon such as yourself.
If only we had some way to decipher the runes on that lexicon. The secrets of the Elder Scroll would be ours to read without fear. Perhaps one day.
All the gods.
Was nu? Dini dein Ruthi Astval. Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only Adova can? Krezini, the freedom of the sky beckons, yet I stay here, Nogal, as promised.
I'm still amazed that your plan worked. Now, if you don't mind...
You're getting pretty good at this dragon fighting business. I've got my eyes on you.
I hope the wilds claim you one of these days. Want to hear a little Lord wisdom? You don't really know a woman. It's pleasing to see you again.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
You're home! Did you get me a present? Aww.